Okay, everything looks good. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Today we're back on the old Ark Survival Evolved world. Yeah, I gotta make that smaller. Holy smokes, my freaking... This thing is way too big. My face cam. And then maybe I'll trim off a little bit of that edge. Alright, hopefully that looks good. Yo, what up, G? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, so what we're doing today is just like the title suggests. I need to find a female Rex so we can start breeding it. Although, sounds like for this boss fight, they're actually... Maybe the Rexes aren't the way to go? I don't know. Maybe it's high-level wyverns. Let me look that up before I freaking spend a whole lot of time looking for Rexes. So, maybe I'll pull this over here. What's going on, G? How's your morning? Use on the rock boss. Okay, yeah, everybody's using the same thing. Shrapnel clouds. Equip a gas mask and bring stimulants just in case. Won't say morning? What do you mean you won't say morning? How come? We're collecting some poop. Before we really get started searching, I think I want to do a little resource run. Create a new group chat. I did see that, actually. I did see that. I don't think I said hello, but I saw it was there. Oh, by the way, I found a level 180 fire wyvern egg. Look at the freaking colors on this guy, dude. Very cool. So we've been raising that guy up. I got so many wyverns, it's ridiculous. I might have to start freaking cryopotting some of these guys. Alright, you look pretty full on weight, so I'll give these new pieces to you. Yeah, well, I guess that's a good point. I know you're in another time zone, it's not morning for you. That's fair enough. Alright, so yeah, like I said, before I do any of that other stuff, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I'm going to turn the game volume down a little bit, because this is a loud game. I don't really need a GPS. Oh, I made custom food too, by the way, which is pretty cool. We got these Bob's Burgers down here. Yep, cool stuff. Okay, I kind of want to go do a little scout to see if there is any metal around where I normally harvest metal before I grab the RG and actually go do a metal run, because... Can I say Anna for your sister? There you go. Hi, Anna. I hope you're having a good morning. Or not a good morning, but a good day, since it's not morning time for you. I'm gonna go check over here and see if we can find any metal before I bother getting on an RG, which is a lot slower than this thing, and start flying over here hoping to harvest metal. She said thank you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, it looks like none of that metal has spawned back in. Is there metal maybe down here? I know there's a couple other spots where we can find metal, but I wonder if they have it. Oh, there's some right here. There's like 2 rocks. But I need better than 2 rocks, dude. I want like a whole lot of metal. Is it all over these rocks, maybe? Silica pearls for sure. Oh yeah, that looks like some metal. I got my coffee, by the way. So how has your day been, dude? There's some metal over here. We can harvest this stuff. It's gonna be a pain, but we can do it. Let's go back, get the RG and the Anki. Oh yeah, there's even a little bit more on the land right here. All the metal in Ragnarok is in such weird places. I've been thinking about playing... Hey, yo, chill? What do you mean chill? I've been thinking about playing a different map on Ark. Like starting a new playthrough on a different map. What do you guys think? think, like, obviously I haven't beat the bosses yet in Ark, but I've done a lot of what I think is fun in the game. Like, I've gotten out. I'm not just surviving anymore. We've built up a nice base. Normal day like others, but it's sunny. First time it's been sunny in London. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad you're having a sunny day. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun, and I'm not saying I'll never play this again. I probably still do, but it's just like I've got to the point where in order to progress, I really just need to find like very specific tames. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of looking, and it could get very boring and repetitive. So like putting this on the back burner and like starting a new playthrough on another world could be a lot of fun, you know. Yeah, so I'm thinking about it. I haven't done it yet. For now, we're gonna keep working on this map. Okay, is this thing ready to go for a whole meat run or a whole metal run? Yeah, it looks like it. Guess I could keep the T-Rex arms in case we need those to summon the bosses. Get a little more weight on this guy. I think I've been keeping T-Rex arms in here. Maybe switch game is a good choice too. Yeah, I thought about that. Yesterday I streamed a little bit of Skyrim. Not sure how I felt about it. It's a fun game and all. I just don't know how I felt about streaming it. Yeah, there's also Minecraft. All that kind of stuff. But I wanted to at least hop on a little bit this morning and do my rounds. I figured what I'd do is, because lately what's been happening with Ark is I'll get on, I'll start looking for a Rex, I'll kill a bunch of stuff so that it gives the chance for more Rexes to spawn if I don't find the Rex I'm looking for. And I might tame something else or do other things that I find along the way, but then once I've kind of looked around everywhere and I don't find one, then I'm kind of like ready to move on. So what I think I'll do today is I will start out with this game. We can play, we'll do our rounds. Hopefully we'll find a Rex. I'll keep looking for a while, and if we do find it, great, we'll tame it and move on. If not, who knows? I mean, maybe we'll switch games. Maybe I'll switch over to Skyrim, or maybe we'll start a Minecraft playthrough. I think there's a lot of base ideas I've had in my head for a new Minecraft base. I think that could be a lot of fun. Ah. Here comes the magic coffee, I guess. I guess that's what we're calling it now. 10 minutes for 21 hours? Oh, hell yeah. My bad. I totally didn't read that the first time you said it. You're getting close, dude. Pretty soon you'll be at 24. Here we go. Come on, Inky, do your thing. There he goes. Looks like it's turning nighttime too. But I don't know, what kind of games would you like to see, G? So close to third place, man. That's awesome. I'm glad you're getting there, man. You'll take that top 3 spot in no time. Let's turn up our gamma a little bit since it's nighttime. What did I say? I didn't hear you. I was wondering if you had any games you would like to see if I were to play a different game. Like I've been playing a little bit of Skyrim off stream, and I tried streaming it yesterday. That might be fun to keep trying. Or I might get back into Minecraft again. I'm really thinking about playing the newer version of this game though, Ark Ascended, on a different map. I think that might be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll take suggestions. I'm curious what you're interested in. Oh, you're gonna say God of War? Come here, gangster. Nah. I thought that was your favorite game. Gangsta Junior. Oh, there's a ton of metal over here. It's not your favorite game. Okay. Need for Speed is better. Need for Speed is a lot of fun. I actually play that at my sister's house with her husband. Most Wanted, yeah. Can't remember which one we play. I think we play Hot Pursuit 2 or something like that. Okay, we're filling up on metal pretty quick, I'd say. This is a good metal run. Is that your suggestion, though? You want me to play Need for Speed on stream? Don't remember anything about it? Yeah, I think Most Wanted is a lot of fun, too. Okay, this freaking piece of metal is going to be really hard to reach. Let's see. Maybe if I go right here, I could reach it, but as a solo player, this one's going to be tough. Oh, we got one of them. Nah, I can't get the other one. That's alright. Maybe I should keep some of the stone because I want to make some more bullets too. Oh, there's some stone. There's some metal over here we could probably get. Is that your recommendation though, G? I also thought about playing through the Halo campaign. That might be fun too, to switch it up a little bit. Oh, we gotta get that Anki way closer. It is. Voice your animals. I think it's funny. It sounds funny. Well, I'll look into it. I've never heard of that game. Portals? Playing the Portal game? I think I have Portal 2. I played it for a while. I didn't finish the whole game. Yeah, you're right. That is a cool one. That is a cool one. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna head back from the metal run now. I think we got plenty. Probably should have kept some of that stone, but whatever. We could use a little bit of spark powder. It was insane. So you remember that stream, huh? That's cool. It's an indie game. It's a mind thinking game. Yeah, I agree. It definitely is. Yeah, that was a good time. Yeah, that was crazy. I actually got that game for free. Somebody from the stream gifted it to me. Feel like I haven't seen them for a while. But anyway. Hopefully we'll find a Rex today. That would be great. I feel like we're so close. Don't underestimate my memory. What about the memory? Did I call you something that you don't like? I just called you G. I feel like we're so close to beating this map. Like, I really just need a female Rex, and then we could breed Rexes to get more Rexes. And as long as we start getting a few females out of the first couple eggs, that would go pretty quick. But it would go really slowly if I got only males, like what's been happening with the baryonyx. That would suck. But regardless, if we had just one high-level female, we would be able to start, like, breeding Rexes heavy. And then I already have the baryonics, so I could run caves. I think we could do caves with these baryonics. It's just gonna be all good. Okay, this is where, check this out. All right. I have a new technique. So can I throw a piece of metal out this way? So I could throw them all out here. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to whip my own otters. And then you can whip it all. And then you pick all of it up, even though it keeps you over encumbered. Pretty cool, right? Oh, when you said you remember that stream. Gotcha. Saved up £1,000. Now you can buy a new laptop. Awesome. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I could put the whip away. We could grab our normal stuff again. Wow, that makes things way faster. All right, so now we got a good amount of metal cooking up. We can also take some time. We can do a little bit of resource grinding today. Yeah, I think we should go on a flint run. I got plenty of stone, right? I got plenty of stone. We need to get a little bit of flint. I think we should make some freaking some more bullets today. Why not? Ooh, we got an egg over here. Solid. I'll take a new egg. You can play on your school laptop. Oh, nice. Yeah, some schools have that kind of thing restricted. Okay. Flint run should be a lot easier than the metal run. We're just gonna take the Enki. You know what? He could even harvest these rocks right here that's been sitting here forever for no reason. It's crazy how much this game changes. Like from the early game when you're like just a beach bob running around, struggling to survive, struggling to build a house and tame a couple things here and there. And then later on when you get to this point, when you have a full-on base and like you're breeding new things. And I don't know, the game is just totally different at this point. Not in a bad way by any means. Just interesting, I guess. Okay, that was a really weak flint run, I'm not gonna lie. Look at all our otters, too. We got hella otters. I got 3 of them standing over here. Okay, but this should actually make a pretty decent amount of spark powder, I would think. Dude, this chem bench is so fast. Okay, and then I know I have gunpowder somewhere. Is it right here? Yeah, we have a little bit of gunpowder here. Oh wait, I actually need to keep it in here. And then we put some metal and some spark powder in there to make... Oh, it's spark powder together with charcoal makes bullets. And I know we have charcoal. I'm actually going to need the RG to carry it because it's actually kind of heavy. The spark powder and the gunpowder together make the freaking gunpowder. Is this one charcoal? Yeah, right here. Copy of Minecraft called Eaglecraft. It's 1.8 of Minecraft. Oh, that's what you can play on your laptop, you mean? That's sick. Interesting. Darn it. Alright, there we go. Now we're making more gunpowder. And then if I just put metal from here into the gunpowder smithy, we could start making bullets. Freaking. Got 21 hours. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. You're in the big leagues now, dude. I feel like 24 is gonna be that's a huge milestone, you know. 21 hours though, that is a lot, man. Thank you for always supporting the stream. Wonder. This is interesting. These windmills, I've never used them before. I don't think they work just anywhere in the map though. I don't think they generate a lot of electricity. Okay. Look at all this gunpowder. This is what I'm talking about. It's so sick. Okay, so we got over 100 bullets. Now, if I combine that with more, where is it? Weapons, ammo. If I combine it with more metal and narcotics, then we'll get the trank darts. So that'd be sick. Where's all of our narcotics at? Probably in here as well. Well, I'll keep some of them in here, just for good measure. We should probably make some more. And I need more metal too. Good thing I got more cooking up in here. Weapons, ammo, trank darts. Okay, yeah, that'll be all 110. Perfect. Oh, our dragon wants care. Let's see what it needs. A celebrate sound for when you hit it. I will see what I can do. I have thought about that. I should, yeah. You got like 3 more hours till you hit it, so. Perfect. We got the 100% imprint. This is our highest level egg for any wyvern that I've ever had. But I looked at its stats and I put it in the tracker and I don't think it's got better stats than some of our lightning wyverns that we've been breeding, unfortunately. Also, another thing that's unfortunate is that this fire wyvern is it's a female. We only have one other fire wyvern and she's also a female, so we cannot breed our own fire wyverns yet, even though we have 2 of them. Which is kind of unfortunate. We still need to get another one that's going to be a male, but anyway, it's fine. I do have more freaking milk for that guy too. I'll throw one in his inventory, see if he's ready to eat it. Or she, I mean. She is. Okay, perfect. That'll be good. All right, next up. So, okay, we got all that cooking. Let me get my rifle, because that's what I'm going to shoot these darts with. And then we are going to repair the rifle, which I should have everything here, right? Perfect. And we just hit level 101 in this game. Crazy. I think I'll put some more into crafting skill, honestly. Okay, next I will... Do I even want to bother grabbing the rest? Oh, you know what I was going to do? I was going to go down and grab some narco berries to make more narcotics while we have the chem bench on already. Sweet, they're cooking. I love how the whole purpose of the stream was to look for a Rex. I still haven't even started looking for a Rex. Okay, get this RG out of the way. But it's okay, we're doing a lot of good work in the meantime. Now I can get some of this spoiled meat we have tons of. And then consumables, drugs, 59. I wonder, it's not normally the spoiled meat that I run out of, but I'll put another stack in there just to see if it is spoiled meat that's holding us back. No, it is the narco berries, as I expected. Alright, that's fine. Okay, do I want to put the crossbow away completely, or what? Might as well. Let's save some weight. 100 darts on us, I think, is pretty good. All right, now I'm ready. Let's go look for... I don't have everything on me to trap a freaking Rex, which I guess that would be kind of smart to do right now. But the big thing right now is just finding one to start with. You know what I mean? Once I find one, then we could worry about trapping it and stuff. What do I even want to put on this wyvern anymore? I guess more health is always a good thing. Alright, here we go. Scouting trip number 1 for a high-level Rex. I think first direction we should check is going to be off towards the volcano. In that area, there's always like high-level carnivores. It's always a good area to check, a good place to check. There's normally some kind of Rexes can spawn, it seems like, in the little plains right here before it as well. We should check the snow too for Eutyrannus. That would always be good. Yeah, this little area sometimes has a Rex in it. Don't see any right now. There's not really much in here. Whenever I fly around the map, I see just straight up base building opportunities. Like, that's what I see when I come out here, I feel like. Probably be good for us to kill some stuff in the area too, so that we can freaking like give more chances for Rexes to spawn. I feel like that's going to be important. There's a lot of resources over by the volcano too. I really think it would be good to build over by it, to be honest. Maybe on a future playthrough, or if at some point I make another base. 14 more points for top 3. Hell yeah, bro. You're on that grind. Don't know why I'm checking this area particularly. I think we should check more towards the top of the volcano area. Come on, please. Can we find a high-level Rex? Female, specifically. I guess if there was another high-level male, I might as well tame it at this point, because I haven't found any high-level Rexes. Period. And days. So a high-level male would probably be worth taming, too. Oh, shit. That's that wyvern that was chasing me the last time I was here when I took the egg. But it looks like it's not mad at me anymore. Come on, please. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Come on, please. We'll check over in this way, too. There's sometimes Rexes over here where I like to farm crystal. In this other part of the volcano region. We are definitely, I think, gonna do a little bit of time in the murder snow over here. Hopefully we don't die. I should be a lot stronger in terms of insulation. Oh, I didn't bring the fur armor. But Rexes spawn in there, Eutyrannus spawn there. We definitely want another Eutyrannus. We need a male Eutyrannus and a female Rex, high level. But honestly, at this point, I think I'm willing to tame a low-level male Eutyrannus just to get the eggs from my female more often, since they're used for kibble. See, I normally see a Rex in here, too, whenever I'm farming. Frickin' crystal up in here. But I don't see any. Dang, dude. I have been killing every low-level Rex I see. Even this guy is happy I reached 21 hours. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't look at my stamina. Whoops. Well, quick break for stamina. That's what she said. Oh, man. There's a lot of other parts of the map I could check, too. I mean, it is a big map, so... Are you talking about that's what she said for the low-level male thing? Or what? I always get so tempted whenever I fly by the Wyvern Trench to freaking like grab another Wyvern egg or something while I'm here, but it's just so not worth it right now. I guess there's nothing wrong with it. We could get away from the Wyverns pretty quick and then just keep looking. It's always so risky though. It's like, man, I could die. Although I haven't really came close to death since I started doing this with an actual Wyvern instead of with a, I don't want to get too close to this fire Wyvern. It's gonna want to fight. Making a new game? What do you mean you're making a game? There's another alpha? Dude, every time I come here, there's a new alpha Wyvern. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm definitely not gonna mess with this then. Unless I could steal an egg right down here. Real easy. There is a poison egg right down there I can grow and take. You know what? Let's go through the little cave section. See what happens, dude. Little detour. Sometimes there's like no wyverns in here and the eggs are just free. Oh, there's a wyvern. Good thing it's a lightning wyvern. It can't actually hurt me because I'm on a lightning wyvern too, but now the poison one saw me. Called Shadow of Drags. Interesting. Alright, we'll check this area for a freaking Rex as well. This is like Giga spawn heaven over here. Which I normally see a Giga, but I haven't seen any Rexes out here. Okay, those other two wyverns are done chasing me. But I would assume if a Giga could spawn out here, that means a Rex can spawn out here too, right? I think there is a Giga right over this ridge too. Level 55. No shadow on drugs. A shadow on drugs. What the heck, dude? That sounds like a pretty funny game, not gonna lie. Yeah, we got a Bronto up here. Oh, for some reason I thought I saw a Rex. We haven't even found a single Rex this whole time. Here's a Giga. Gigas are great, but if you can't use it in a boss fight, like, it's just not that useful for me, unfortunately. Only thing it would be good for is like doing meat runs. Or killing alpha wyverns. We could use it to kill our alpha wyverns. Alright, I think we're gonna have to risk it and go through the redwoods. I'm sure Rex is spawned in here. It's definitely one of the most dangerous parts of the map. It's one of the most dangerous parts to fly through, period. I have not spent a lot of time. It is, you have to trick shot as a shadow on drugs. Doing some trick shots, hell yeah. That sounds fun. Okay, we're going to check. Ooh. Excuse me. We're going to check the redwoods. And hopefully not die. Because the redwoods is like the one place, in case you don't know, where you could get knocked off your flying tame in the middle of the air. Like I could be flying through here, and if a thylacoleo is above me on a tree, it'll jump off, pounce on me, and it will knock me to the ground off my dragon, and I will be fucked. So I would like to try and stay flying high if I can. We gotta be careful with all the snow. I don't want to get too cold. Here's the Quetzal. I'm not even gonna look at what level that Quetzal is. Honestly, the amount of work it takes to tame a Quetzal for like it not being the best way to farm anymore is sad to me. Quetzals used to be considered like the king of farming. Then fly up, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. You want to stay high, but I want to be low enough that I could see everything, too. Like if I'm too high above the trees, then I won't be able to see anything under them. I heard that otters spawn in here. We could always use some extra otters. I should have brought some like cryopods or something with me. Checking these little streams for some extra otters. A lot of people were recommending I build my base here. I think the resources in the redwoods are really good too. Here I am flying way below the tree line, but that's the only way to look for an otter, unfortunately. You let me know if you see any Rexes. I don't know why I don't see any yet. Please, game. What the heck is this area? I've never seen this. I have not spent any time in the redwoods on Rag. Really, not much time at all. Very little. Is this just a mountain? Oh shoot, this is already the desert. Dang, dude. Okay, low-key, we can make a trip through the desert, see if we can get some desert loot crates. 9 more points? Oh, you got that. That's just another 10 minutes, bro. You're gonna take top 3 today. Who are the other people on the leaderboard? Am I up there? I should move myself down if I am. Oh, it's Chase Thader, the Poao, and Owned. That's crazy. I feel like Owned hardly ever talks in the chat. But he's been watching more than anyone else. That's crazy. I did not realize Owned was so high up there. I always have the viewer count hidden to myself. So I never know when there's people like lurking if they're not chatting, you know? You gonna op e toy just typed what you said. Oh, did it lag out for you or something? Is that what you're saying? My bad. Maybe it lagged out when I tabbed out of the game or something. Well, it says the bitrate looks healthy and my preview looks okay. So I think the stream itself is doing fine. Maybe it just had a little stutter. I forget exactly where the desert loot crates in this area are. Maybe they just haven't had time to spawn back. I do have my GPS, right? We could actually look. Okay, let me look this up. Desert loot crates. Ragnarok Ark Evolved. Okay, here we go. Northeast edge. We'll start with that one. So latitude will be 59. Here we go. MJ, huh? MJ, hee hee. Okay, so 59 latitude is up. And then longitude 76, so that's to the left a little bit. Right there. Boom, we found it. Oh my goodness. I would have flown right past this freaking loot crate. Alright, let's see if we get something good. These are like the best loot crates in the game. Well, some of the best loot crates in the game. Oh my goodness. Mastercraft Mosasaur saddle? That's actually really good. Holy smokes. Dang, our food is going down a lot. Oh, because I'm probably using a lot of stamina. Okay, we got to kill some stuff for some food. Titan boa. You're my first victim. That's actually really good. And I'm actually going to do this a little bit. Yeah, we need to eat a little bit more. I did not realize how much I was starving this freaking wyvern. Okay, now let's look for the next one. So that was the northeast edge, and then the next one would be a little bit further south. It says 63 latitude, 4 more points. Hell yeah, bro. 63 latitude, 78 longitude. So it's like right over here. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. See, I would have missed both of these. I would have just flown right by them. I think I did fly right by them the last time I was here. Ascendant Mosasaur saddle and a Journeyman Parasaur saddle. Those are both really good. I really gotta tame a Mosasaur, dude. We have an Ascendant saddle for it and a Mastercraft platform saddle for it. Like, come on. All right, next one. Mid-South Spine. So 70 latitude. 76.5 longitude. So this one. Oh my goodness, there's a Karcha. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Not trying to piss that guy off, that's for sure. Look at that big old beauty. 70 latitude. Where does it say? 76 longitude. Is that it at the top of the freaking... No, I'm going the wrong way. 76 longitude is this way. So it's like around here if it does spawn. Oh shoot, I've been going down in latitude. Okay, my bad, my bad. I'm actually going the wrong way. It's like all confusing. You gotta turn backwards and stuff. Okay, 76. I'm right at it. 70, 76, and it's not here. So this one didn't spawn, that's fine. And then south edge. Yeah, I know where the south edge and the west edge are. Those ones I've found on my own without using a GPS. We might as well check those while we're out here. You would think that Rexes would spawn over here too in this crazy freaking area. But no, no. Just a bunch of random freaking Titan boas and crap. I'm really excited about these saddles though. Even though I probably won't use them. I guess we could tame a Mosasaur. I need to watch a video on it, dude. Those things are so freaking scary. They're like the Gigas of the sea, in my opinion. I'd have to know. Your top 3? Hell yeah, bro. Congrats. Congrats, dude. Thanks for all the support. You deserve this top 3 spot. Okay, this one was here the last time I came. It's normally like right around these trees, right? Let's see what it says here. Your boy just got top 3. Hell yeah. Okay, it says 83.977. Yeah, so it's normally like right in here. But I don't think it's here this time. Which is okay. We did get 2 loot crates. There's still one more place to check. Yeah, that's exactly where it spawned the last time I was here, so... We'll check the last spot too. How are we doing on stamina? We're doing just fine. And then we're back on the hunt for a Rex, dude. What should we do if we don't get the Rex? Should I go for underwater tames, like trying to tame a mosasaur? That would be fun. Let's see if we have everything we need to tame a mosasaur. If I don't find a Rex after this. If I don't have a Rex. Look at all the metal down here too, dude. What? What's up, G? We could also start doing some caves. There's really good loot in caves. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Oh, no, no, no. I think it's on that side. Yeah, it's not over here. A little bit further. You gotta go? Sounds good, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. But, hey, I'm glad you got top 3, bro. That's sick. Took 22 hours of watch time, but you made it. Almost 22 hours of watch time. Yeah, I gave you 100 points, but that's like, what, a little over an hour worth of points? You still did a lot. You still put in the time, bro. Definitely earned it. If you want, I could remove those 100 points if you want to feel that satisfaction of doing it completely on your own. Okay, let's see. I think it was... Let me double check the coordinates. No, no, no. Okay. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. 79.7, 51.6. Let me check. Okay, yeah, it is right here. Spawn is like... Oh shoot, I didn't even check the right spot last time. It's like right up here. But it's not here. The desert loot crate isn't here. Alright, that's fine. We did get some pretty good loot. Some mosasaur saddles and stuff like that. And that was just a little detour from the bigger project anyway. Alright, man. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to keep looking for these freaking... for a Rex. Hopefully we'll find a high-level female Rex. I don't even think I've seen a single one today, though. Crazy enough. Flashlight attachment. A nice whip and a vessel to store preserving salts. Oh. That's actually kind of useful. My preserving salts are always going out of time. Or running out, whatever it's called. Oh. Oh, there's a megalodon and a basilosaurus right here. A 130 Bassie? Okay, I think we gotta tame that. Let me look up a basilosaurus on Dododex. How do I set this up to do like a 50-50 split? Okay, level 130. It takes exceptional kibble, or raw mutton would do it even quicker than the kibble, which is crazy. Raw prime meat is also quicker than the kibble. It's a passive tame, though. Oh, wow. Wait, what? So you're telling me I have to kill everything around it and then try and tame it? Let me look at another creature real quick. Let's look at Rex, because it says passive. Oh, gosh. Let me look at the freaking Arcpedia. Protects its rider from jellyfish sting, squid grabs. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, so it's a passive tame. That's crazy. Recommended, create layout. And then this one's going to, we'll get that. We'll delete that. All right, perfect. Okay, sorry. I was messing with some things. Okay, well that makes this a lot trickier to tame, doesn't it? Like a lot trickier to tame. It's a 130 Megalodon too. Oh, low-key, I want to knock that sucker out too. Oh man, I wish I had so much stuff on me. Oh, I can't even shoot this thing underwater. The 130 Megalodon would be helpful too, but the 130 Basilisk would be even more helpful. But I don't know how to get close to that thing with all the mantas around it. I think maybe the easiest thing would be to bring my Baryonyx out here. Then maybe I can knock out the Megalodon and passive tame the Bassie at the same time, and we'll grab some cryopods too. All right, I think we need to go back to the base and prepare for this. A Baryonyx would probably be great right here. So would a crossbow, so I could shoot at the Megalodon from underwater. We're definitely going to want a wyvern to fly around on and go get some prime meat for the Megalodon at the same time. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably use normal prime meat for the Bassie, because it says it's only like an 8-minute tame. And it'll even last, I think it lasts 20 minutes. Well, it lasts 20 minutes in like tame's inventory, probably not in my inventory. And then, yeah, maybe I could get all the mantas to aggro on me when I'm on the Baryonyx. And then I could kill them all with the Baryonyx. You just gotta be careful not to kill. Maybe I should try and knock out the Megalodon first before I even start, because the worst thing that could happen would be if I attack, I try to get rid of the mantas so that we could passive tame the Basilosaurus, and then we end up like killing, or like, yeah, the Megalodon gets involved in the fight and then we end up accidentally killing the Megalodon. That would suck. But these are actually going to be really helpful tames. I think with the Basilosaurus, I could go like way deep in the ocean and start farming loot crates and stuff, which would be great, because I think it could outspeed Or I could stay away from Mosas and stuff like that on it. Like a lot of people seem to use that for deep sea looting. So I could probably get away from all like the big threats. And it keeps me from like dying to, yeah, like the biggest threats are like jellyfish and Tuzos. And I guess it does a really good job of defending against that. So that'll be good. I don't know how it'll do against mosasaurs or a plesiosaur or something like that, but this is still going to be a really strong underwater tame for us. Definitely better than the Megalodon that I have right now. And we'll get another high level Megalodon. I saw one guy, that's what his whole strategy was. He was like, he had a Basilosaurus that he rode around on. Oh my goodness, a 135 Griffin too. We're finding everything right now. I need to tame that 135 Griffin. Okay, but the Griffins normally stay alive a long time. I normally see the same Griffins for like days and days and days. So I'm not going to worry about the Griffin. We'll focus on the 2 aquatic tames first. Okay, this is going to be really good. This is a cave we can check out later too. The ice cave, I guess. Or maybe that cave just, you fly right through it and that's it. I don't know. Oh, 2 Ankies up on a ledge over here. Oh my goodness, and one of them's a level 140. I'm taking that. Female 140 will have a freaking breeding pair of Ankies. I can even knock that sucker out before I even come back to go get the... Oh yeah, we're doing 3 tames at the same time today. We're gonna have this Anki back at the base. Let me check the freaking Dodo Dex on it. Because I think with Mayho Berry, actually we have kibble I could use, and it'll even only take 15 minutes. Yeah, we could use the Mayho Berries, but it would need like a couple narcotics. We have enough kibble for this thing. I have enough kibble for the freaking Megalodon too, I'm sure. We could even make more kibble right now. The only thing I ever wait on to make the kibble is just the eggs, obviously, but we have more eggs than I have prime meat jerky. But I also only have one freaking one preserving bin making the jerky at a time, so darn it, dude. I barely dropped it outside of the freaking cage. I hope I got the level 140. If I have the level 25, that would suck, but I'm pretty sure I got the high level one. There we go. Got him in the cage now. Let's make sure it's a level 140. Yep, 140 female Anki. Perfect. So we'll have a breeding pair of those. Go ahead and just start knocking it out right away. Should take like 18 darts, it says. I got plenty of darts. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. 4. We're just counting to 18 here. 5. 6. 7. 8. 10 more. 9. I gotta count out loud or I'll lose count. There's 10. Says just 8 more. 11. 12. I really like the long neck because it kind of forces you to take a little bit more time between hits than the crossbow because it reloads a little bit slower. I think that was 12, so this should be 13. 14. 15. Oh, she's getting close. 16. Says it should take about 2 more. I'll probably put in an extra dart or 2 if it doesn't knock out right away. Oh, 17. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright, let's just get, what is it, 6 kibble? Yeah, 6 kibble. Sick. Not really necessary to have a breeding pair of Ankies, but when you get to this stage of the game, you might as well, right? You might as well get yourself a breeding pair of Ankies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay, so I have extra superior kibble. But it says the Bassie takes extraordinary. Let me look at the kibble list. Basic, simple, regular, superior, exceptional. Okay, it's 1 tier above. It would be like Rex eggs and Therizino eggs. And Giga eggs and Karcha eggs and Bronto eggs. We could get a bunch of Brontos pretty easily, but I think once we have a female Rex, we'll be able to get those a lot better anyway. Six kibble. Perfect. I'm gonna trust it with this. It says 15-minute tame, so it should be over here fully tamed by the time we get back. I'll put the tracker on it too, just in case. And then once it tames fully, we will take the tracker away. Okay, next on the list is, now we need to start getting ready for the Megalodon. Let's see, the Megalodon. What do I need for the Megalodon? I need first a crossbow to knock it out underwater. So we need this and this back. I'll put away my darts and rifle because we're really not going to need those for this. We're going to probably want to make more arrows too. Yeah. Let's do that first. So arrows are made with thatch, fiber, and flint. I don't probably have any flint left. No, I don't. This could turn off. We'll grab our narcotics and then we'll get some flint real quick. It's always pteranodons that end up getting fucked up by this thing. It's never anything else. If I set this thing to wandering, will it walk right off an edge? That's my question. Or is it smart enough to know not to walk off an edge? That's my question. This is way more flint than I needed. Okay, weapons, ammo. Boom, there's 100 arrows. Okay, let's start bringing up... Well, I should probably leave this so that they're crafting. Now let's go to Megalodon. There's a 130. I kind of want a pack of these suckers flying around me. I think that's a good strat. Okay, it takes 4 superior kibble to tame it. To knock it out, it's going to take 35 arrows. That's not bad. That's really not bad. 35 arrows and 4 kibble. All right. We can manage that. So yeah, I guess the real challenge is just going to be getting the Basilosaurus. Oh, I left my freaking Anki over there. Wow, I crafted those freaking arrows quick. I think it's because I'm upgrading crafting skill that my crafting goes up speed. Okay. turn game volume down just a tad bit. Okay, okay, okay. Next. What's next? Is this thing done? This is. I want to repair the crossbow just in case. I'm going to keep all my tools on me because I think I might need them. Where do I repair stuff? Right in here normally. Perfect. Okay, anything really important on me that I don't want. So I should probably bring like a little bed structure to put over there, not just a sleeping bag. I mean, an extra sleeping bag or two definitely doesn't hurt, but I also should probably put a whole bed over there, I'm thinking. Just for fast travel reasons and all that. So let's make... I could make a little metal foundation to put it on. But do I also want to just put a whole... I think we should put a whole metal room in there. Maybe just two. One doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and then 2 ceilings. So it's not one foundation, but it should be still pretty small. I like that I have enough metal and paste. I could just make metal crap whenever I want it. It's honestly really, really nice being late game. Here I had been thinking about freaking going early game all this time. Okay, now we need to grab some cryopods. So first things first, I want to bring a few extra cryopods for whatever we tame out there. I also think I want to leave my otter back home in case I die. This is the newer baryonyx. I want a baryonyx that already has like some like 8k health. I think these ones already have, yeah, good stats on them. We'll bring this baryonyx. And then the question is, do I want to bring scuba gear as well? I might as well bring like at least the tank. We'll bring our scuba gear just in case, at least some of it. Probably don't need like the flippers and the... Yeah, I probably don't need the full suit because I'm not going like super deep in the water, but we'll bring like these 2 pieces. And then what do I need to make a bed? I probably just need whatever's in here, right? Some wood, some hide, some fiber. Structures, beds? No. Where is it? Yeah, beds. What am I missing? Thatch? Ugh. Good, I have some thatch. Okay, that's all I really need right now. I'll put the rest of this crap away. Okay, we don't need to bring 125 arrows with us. So I'll put the extra arrows and these extra trank arrows away. And then it's also a no narcotic tame, right? If I use kibble, okay, so I'm not going to bring narcotics. Don't think we'll need any. So I have 1 cryopod for our baryonyx, 1 for the basilosaurus, and 1 for the megalodon. It's always good to have an extra on me, so I guess I'll bring an extra just in case. We have a bed. We have our structures to set up a little base with a bed in it. I gotta count. So if these are my 2, then I need a doorway on one side, wall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 roofs. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Start loading everything up. We'll grab that 1 extra cryopod, like I said. Just for good measure. Oh yeah, let's take away all this extra gear we got too. Okay, so first I'll put the base on there. And we'll put the empty cryopods. Maybe the scuba gear, our baryonyx. The rest of this stuff I could keep on me. Okay. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Yo, what up, Echo? Welcome to the stream, man. We found some good stuff. You're back? Well, welcome back, dude. I hope you're having a good day so far. We found some really good stuff. Dang, that thing is at 50% exactly. So it means 6 freaking kibble is going to be exactly 100%. There's no, like, breathing room with that. I might need some more food. Your exam just ended today? Your exams, plural? Nice, dude. So you're done with school for a bit. You're on summer break? Dang, that's crazy. Oh, yeah, I can't forget the kibble either. We're going to need 4 kibble. It says 4 superior kibble for the megalodon. I can get that. We'll bring maybe a 5th just in case. And I gotta remember there's hella dragons over here, so we'll bring a little bit of extra food. Okay, 4 kibble, so we'll bring 5. How'd they go? Did your exams go well? This is gonna be so freaking weird, man. After this, there's college. Oh, this is the end for normal school for you. Gotcha. Well, congrats, man. That'll be a big step in the right direction. Okay, so to bring you up to speed what we're doing today, basically, long story short, I was out looking for a Rex, and I found 2 underwater tames I want to get right next to each other. One of them is a level 130 Megalodon. I tamed a level 90 Megalodon, and it's alright, but it will be nice to have a pack of sharks surrounding us. And then we found a level 130 Basilosaurus. So I've devised this whole plan on how we're going to attack this thing, how we're going to tame these 2 things. Hopefully it works out. So let me run through it. BRB and 5, yeah, I got to run through this in my head. So we'll put up this thing nearby with a bed, maybe a couple sleeping bags in it, in case I die to anything. And then I also have some scuba gear. We're going to use the baryonyx, and we're going to, first things first, we're going to knock out the megalodon so it doesn't attack us. Then I use the baryonyx to try and lure away all the mantas and kill them with the baryonyx away from the thing. And you know what? Maybe I do actually want the flippers for the scuba gear so I could keep up with the Basilosaurus. And then we could start the passive tame on the Bassie at the end. Once everything else is cleared out the way, everything's dead, Megalodon's taming, all that stuff. Okay, let me get the scuba flippers. Alright, I think we have everything. Scuba flippers are right here. Okay, yeah. And I got cryopods to bring home the new tames. I got trank arrows and a crossbow to knock out the megalodon. Yeah, we're ready to go. Now we just gotta fly back out there. Before we take on this endeavor, I'm gonna get a new coffee. I'll be right back. I totally just spilled coffee. I just spilt it right on my carpet, but my coffee is really just black. There's no like sugar or anything. Should be fine. Okay. All right, Operation freaking Whale. Operation Whale. Operation Whale and Shark. Here we go. Now we gotta fly all the way back to that side of the map. Hope they're both still alive and there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. The biggest problem is out there, there's like a lot of wyverns flying around, and they could definitely like get too close to me and attack me, or even my wyvern sitting there. My wyvern is strong enough to kill them, but the problem is like I'm trying to work underwater taming these other things. I don't want them to start shooting me with their freaking lightning blasts or their poison blasts under the water, or even the fire one might still reach and damage my tames that I'm knocking out or anything like that. Okay, let's see. Megalodon 130 says it'll take 35 shots with my crossbow. %tamed on the Inky back at the base. I'd love to tame one of those griffins too. Or that level 135 griffin specifically that I found. Oh, I meant to leave the otter back at the base. That's alright. This is why we have many otters now. You have a family of otters. Just in case for situations like this. It's crazy how far these wyverns can go without like on just one stamina, you know? I guess this is like my highest level wyvern with a bunch of levels in stamina, but still they can just go on and on forever. See, I love the look of this part of the map. I just feel like it's so far from like the most important things in Ragnarok, like the Wyvern Trench, that I just don't see myself ever building all the way out here. Building a base, that is. It would be different, I guess, if I had like the tech teleporter. I could have bases all over the place and just teleport between them. I guess I could still have bases all over the place and just fly between them on a wyvern or something. Set up like an extra base somewhere else in the world. I would have to manage the thing for me is I would hate managing like making sure my tames are alive in both bases, but then again, you could also just frickin', this is where I found them, right over here. You could also just, sweet, the Anky's tamed, that's good. Take it off the tracker. I could cryopod a lot of my tames so that they're not too many just sitting out, needing to be fed and kept alive. Maybe just a few of them at each base, whichever ones I need. Like at the main base, I could have the Rexes out and like the resource tames that I'm using, and that's it. Okay, I see 2 wyverns right in the area of where I'm trying to work. Here's the Bassie. Okay, these Carnos definitely gotta go. First things first. Dang it, he got me on fire. Wow, that was a 185 wyvern. I can't see anything with all this fire. And a 150 Carno. Oh my goodness. Alright. Now that that's handled, let's go ahead and set up the base. Kind of want to kill this other Carno too. We might be able to actually get this Bassi right now. All the mantas are kind of separated from it. I could just throw out my baryonyx and kill those real quick. And then I might be able to start the passive tame. The Megalodon sort of swam off in another direction. The Bassi is the higher priority. If I have to pick between the two, I'm picking the Bassi. Know what I mean? That poison wyvern is awfully close. I really don't like that. But they have to have really good aim. Oh my goodness, I didn't bring a door. Okay, it is attacking my freaking... There we go. One shot him. You're back? Welcome back, G. Echo is just here. He said he'd be back in like 5 minutes. What did you miss? Not much. We're just setting up to tame all this crap. Oh, I'm freaking locked out on inventory slots from how much prime I have. Okay, that's good. I killed the 2 whales, or the 2 wyverns that were over here. That's really good. Okay, now I need... I can't believe I forgot a door, but I guess it's not that important. I'm not really worried about any of the little creatures that can crawl in through a door. What do you mean is obstructed? Oh, it's just because I was standing that close. Okay, let's name this place. Operation Shark and Whale. That's how I'll know what this is. Okay. What music do fish listen to? That's a great question, man. That's a great question. We'll even throw an extra sleeping bag in here too. Okay. Next. Pull out the baryonyx. And maybe even the first one of these. No. First, let's get the baryonyx rolling. Okay, good. Then, do I want my scuba gear on right now? I don't know. I'll have it with me. I could switch into it if I need. Okay, another question is, do I want to cryopod the dragon while I'm working underwater? I'll see how I feel after a couple minutes. All right, here we go. Let's, actually, I do want to put the scuba tank on. Okay, so is this the level 130 Basilosaurus? Okay, this is the objective right here. I want to tame this guy. So yeah, we first get all the mantas on me. Then I stun them all. No, why are they going away? Okay, I killed a couple more. Need to cryopod it? Okay. I'll take your advice. Okay. This guy's all mine now. Okay, let me look up the Bassi. Basilosaurus, it is a level 130. We're going to use prime meat. It says 17 prime meat will take 8 minutes. This is a passive tame is the problem. I think I'm just going to put on the flippers. Okay, I don't think I need to cryopod it just because I'm right here. Okay, this prime is not going to last that long. Alright, this thing's all mine, though. There's literally nothing else in the area. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so good. Yeah, I don't need a lot of this crap right now. Okay, we could put a lot of this prime meat onto the Bassy, or onto the baryonyx. I want the fresh stuff though. Okay, good. It shouldn't take too long between how long I need to feed it though. Wait until it's hungry again. Okay, it is going to take a little bit. I'm so glad everything else is gone out of here. Yeah, and there's a level 130. Who's online? What do you mean, who's online? Oh, is that just a massive rock? I thought that was a mosasaur. Silly me. Oh, the first one takes the longest, huh? You said this guy is online? Oh, I just said Echo was just in the stream right before you got here. He said BRB in 5 minutes, and I don't know. Haven't seen him since, so he might come back in a little bit, but maybe he got caught up in something. The first one always takes the longest, right? Let's see. First interval will be every 6 minutes, and then after that, it'll be every 8 seconds. Okay, perfect. So, need to wait a few minutes before that thing will be ready. I just need to make sure this prime will last 8 minutes. Looks like it will, just barely. We could get more prime if we need to, though. Maybe I should get some more fresh prime while I'm waiting on the... some fresher prime meat. Let's see. It says it's only a freaking 8-minute tame, but the problem is it's all going to be in my inventory, not on the dragons or on the baryonyx when I'm trying to tame it, so it might not last that long. Is there anything nearby I could kill for prime? Because I already killed a lot of stuff. I got 6 minutes anyway. I don't think it matters too much. I just don't want to leave that baryonyx alone. You know what? We have enough prime. I'm not going to risk it. Could also try knocking out the megalodon while I'm waiting for this 6 minutes to be up. I love that it's like kind of stuck in this little area though. Oh, it's not stuck, but it's like it's staying in this little spot right here. I don't have to go very far. Yo, you're back. I am taming a Bassy, yes. Level 130 Bassy. Welcome back, Echo. $130 is good, right? Apparently we just really need to wait for the first... I fed it the first time. It says it'll take like 6 minutes after the first feed before it's ready to go. And then after that we should be able to feed it every 8 seconds. Yeah, I heard they're really good for farming underwater, like getting the drops and stuff. What is in here? Oh, fire wyvern. I'll take one of those. Still not hungry yet. I'm debating whether or not I want to try and knock out... I'm going to tame a megalodon nearby at the same time. There's a level 130. What the heck did I just see over there? I'm debating if I should try and knock it out right now while we're waiting. Oh, it's so close. I don't want it to mess up my tame, that's the thing. Oh no, please don't be the 130. Okay, this one's just level 50. Dang it, there's another one coming after me as well. I think this one's the level 130. The healthy one. Yeah, we gotta knock that sucker out. I don't have the arrows on me either. And now there's a second one. Okay, I'm just gonna go on to land and hopefully they'll swim all the way in a different direction. Yo, what up, what the hell, Ted? This is called Ark Survival Evolved. It's a really cool game. It's like a survival base building game where you can also... Where do I have all my arrows? Oh, it must be on this thing. You could also tame like dinosaurs and all that. Once I had a Bassie spawn in a small puddle. Oh, it was one of the freaking, like the massive whales instead. That sucks, bro. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Come here, otter. The hell was that button? I think he's ready to eat again. No, he's not. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we're playing Evolved, not Ascended. How you doing? What the hell, Ted? I need to leave the Megalodons alone for now. The last thing I need is them messing up my tames with the Bassie. I can worry about taming it after the freaking Bassie's tamed. Maybe this guy will give me some fresh prime. I don't know if Procoptodons give prime, but we'll see. No, they don't. Darn it. Oh my goodness, it's a 145 and a 130 Megalodon. I only brought enough kibble for probably one of those two, not both. Check the leaderboard. Oh. Okay. Please tell me you're ready. Yes, he's ready. Okay. Don't go off in that direction. Stay over here in this little shallow area. Perfect. Okay. So now the rest of these feeds, it says it'll only take like 8 seconds in between them. Okay. Maybe I should go ahead and put on my scuba tank since it looks like I'm going to be underwater here for a while. Yeah, 8 seconds, perfect. So now we just sit here and keep doing this over and over again and hope nothing comes and fucks it all up. Why are you looking for a female Rex? I'm looking for a female Rex because I already have a high-level male Rex. I was actually looking for one when I found this situation. And I need the female so I could breed them together. So we could build up a massive... No, I'm a person in this world. I have a dino skull on my head, though. Oh, this is going fantastic. 30% of the way there. Come on, buddy. 36. This is perfect, dude. Yeah. And the Rexes we need for, like, once I start breeding them all up, there's boss fights in this game, and the Rexes are probably, like, the easiest way for me to beat the boss if I just have an army of freaking high-level Rexes. So, that's gonna be our strat. He's an alien. I actually kind of am. In Ark, you are kind of like this alien that was not born on Earth. It's kind of freaky. They got like a whole lore to it. I'm just really hoping this continues to go this way. It shouldn't take much longer, like another minute or two of just feeding this guy. I'm glad I brought the scuba tank and everything, though. That makes this a lot easier. I might not have enough prime, though. Oh my goodness, if I actually run out. It said I'll only need 17. I put like 20 something into this Bassie's inventory, right? So we should be fine. It's a dino game where you're also a dino. Rover on Mars. It's at 80%, almost done. Do I have the extra? I need the extra cryopod on me right now. Please don't go too far over there. There's freaking sharks over there and they will fuck this whole thing up so quick. This seems like so chill and peaceful, but I am like low-key stressing. There's dragons above us in that direction and there's sharks over here. And if any of them like smell me, they're coming for me. Okay, almost done. 2 more bites, I think. 2 more bites. Do I have 2 more? Yes, we got plenty more. It's fine, you don't sink. Sting. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we should be fine. Looks like this will be the last bite. Oh my goodness, I've never tamed one of these before. This is awesome. Nice. Any name ideas, guys? No, you don't have to follow me. All right, we're gonna put you in a cryopod right away. And then I kind of want to tame both of these sharks, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're gonna take off the scuba suit real quick. I could at least knock the both of them out, and then I could put enough food to tame one of them in and head back to the base, because I only brought 5 kibble. And I think it's 4 kibble for the level 130, but for the level 145 shark, what would it be? It is 5. Okay, so we have enough to tame the 145, but if I get the 130 as well, then I could breed the sharks. So I should try and knock them both out, and then I could put the food in the higher level male. Let's go ahead and keep this guy safe with that. And yeah, I think that should be good, right? Holy smokes. All right. Megalodons, here we come, right? The beautiful thing about this freaking Bassie, you could use it on land, underwater, and you could even shoot from its back. I don't have to get off it to shoot these sharks. So now I just got to find them again. Okay, is that one of the higher level ones? That's the 145 right there. There's so many sharks around here. Level 55. I would like to just get the attention of the level 145. Oh, nope. There's a bunch of them. The Bassie dominates the sea besides the Tuso. Yeah, I heard it's really good. Like, it doesn't get stunned. Oh my goodness, there's way too many. Male 140. There's actually way too many sharks. I don't know what to do if I want to get freaking... I really don't know what to do to get just the level 145. Like, I could try killing all the rest of them, but I might kill the one that I want to tame, you know? Here's the 145 and a 140. Should I go hunting down the other ones? Okay, first of all, let's put this thing on. Do they get stunned by the whiplash? Oh, I think they do. I don't know which one's the one I want to tame, bro. What do I do, chat? Help me out. You have a Tuso because you needed to farm sea alphas for black pearls? Yeah. Yeah, black pearls are like pretty late game stuff. I don't have to worry about that yet. Tusos would be sick, dude. Yes, they do. Okay, they do get stunned. Do I just give up on the shark or what? Because all of them, literally all of them got I got all their attention. Okay, wait, there's the 145 by itself. Maybe I could get just that one now. Okay, this is our target right here. Perfect. Don't you go running from me now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, dude. Now I got a bunch of mantas on me at the same time. This is gonna be such a hard tame. I can already tell you right now. Okay, this is working though. I'm 5th on the leaderboard. Yeah, I know there's other places to find sharks, but I just saw these 2 high-level male and female, and I'm just like, I should go for it, you know? Could have a pack of sharks following me on my Bassie when I go underwater and stuff. Okay, the mantas, dude. The big thing is I don't want to risk another dragon attacking my dragon. Oh shit. Okay, my dragon's over there. While I'm over here trying to knock this guy out, you know? Make sure this is still the right one. Yep. Sorry? Nothing to be sorry about, Ted. All good, bro. Oh, these freaking mantas, I swear. I'm trying to do something here and you guys are just getting in my way. But it kind of works that I'm kind of dipping out of the water and going back in. Because then the mantas kind of leave me alone. Sorry, Itchy. I know you weren't trying to cause harm, but... Okay, we got the manta. Come here, freaking shark. You ain't getting away from me. Not the time for these mantas to be... Where'd he go? Shoot, I lost him. Oh, is this him? I should make sure first. Yeah, it is him. He's got to be getting low, right? Problem is, if he goes out in this direction, then all the other sharks are going to know I'm here. I could kill the rest of them, though. Once I knock this guy out, I don't really care. I'd like to keep the high-level female alive, but I could just kill all the rest of them, honestly, just to keep the tame simple. Oh, see? Here's 2 on me now. Come on. You really want to go, shark? You think you could handle this? Should farm sharks to level up the Bassie? That's a good idea. I need to get a saddle for it, yeah. I gotta run back to the base to make one. How's my freaking dragon doing? Okay, no, he's chilling. Nobody's fucking with him. Is this the right one? Yeah. How are you still awake? I guess I've only put like 30 arrows into him, but still. Oh, I missed. Here come all the mantas. What level is this shark? Oh, that's a male 135? Okay, whatever, I'll kill it. No, where'd the 145 go, though? I'm losing them. Oh, I'm out of stamina? Oh, I'm just overweight. Okay, I gotta throw some of this crap out. I can't get too distracted by these other sharks right now. I gotta freaking make sure I get this one guy out. There he is. That's the one we're after. I've never had such a hard time trying to knock out a damn shark before. Game suggestion repo? I don't think I've heard of it. Okay, is it running from me now? It's gotta be getting close, guys. We put like 40 arrows into it at this point. Oh, I totally missed that one. He's pack buff, that's why he's tough to knock. Oh shoot, I didn't know. Just making sure my freaking guy's doing all right over there. No way, there's more sharks coming. Okay, I got him, he's out. Okay, every other shark is about to die, dude. I don't care. You're dying. They'll have a pack buff though, you're right. I have to kill him though. Here's the female 130. There's way too many of them. Okay, it's fine. We'll go to the shore so that they all get aggroed off me. Empty out my weight a little bit so I'm quicker. And then nothing should attack it, so I could just go throw the kibble in there and it'll be fine. Can't handle the 360 ring around the rosy technique, yeah. Yeah, the stun is so strong. Honestly, I do trust my baryonyx to kill them all. I just don't know if I want to deal with all of them. Where is the shore? Okay. Okay, all right. Let's empty out some of this fish for weight. Okay. Why is it saying I'm so heavy if I'm not? What is costing me 270 pounds of weight, dude? I don't understand. And now it says my weight is 74. Oh, because I'm looking at my inventory versus the Bassie's. Interesting. It's all this fish, ain't it? Okay. Can I put the tracker on it since it's knocked out? Yep, I can. So that'll help me swim to it faster. Just making sure our dragon's all right. I don't think I have the kibble in my inventory, do I? No, it's on the dragon. Let's grab the kibble. Put it into damage? Yeah, I probably should. Bam, and this. I'm so glad that there have been no other dragons that have flown over here. Let's go ahead and put the tank back on. Hopefully I can get... Oh, dude, all the other megalodons are there. Yeah, you're right. I should have put those levels into damage so I could kill the rest of these megalodons quicker. Because I don't want to go up to his inventory if all these other megalodons are going to attack me first, you know? Oh my goodness, this strat is so good. There's so many of them though. Okay, I gotta keep stunning them, that's the thing. I just can't run out of stamina too early. Oh, we are freaking mauling these guys. Yes, Baryonyx, you do your thing, man. That one's the level 130. What's cool is when they're stunned, it's easier for me to like target just one of them too. Or like leave one of them dead. Or leave one of them alive, like that female. Although I don't think I'm gonna try and tame the female right now. I just want to focus on getting the male good. They're all like running away. Okay, our weight is way too high. I gotta get rid of some more of these. No! Please don't tell me you just attacked my freaking shark. Okay, taming effectiveness is still 100. Thank gosh, dude. Wet kibble. If you dismount, you're cooked. I would like to keep this female alive and knock her out right now too, but I don't think the game's gonna let me. I'll just stun them all and then kill the other one. I could. I think I could knock her out. Honestly. But my scuba tank's almost out too. I gotta keep that in mind. This turned into looking for a Rex, or this started as looking for a Rex and turned into like 3 underwater tames back to back. I don't have the kibble on me either though. Once I knock her out, I'll have to go back to the base for the kibble. Oh no, here come more. Itchies, get away from me. I'm literally killing everything. The Bassie would make it easy. Yeah, maybe I should get the freaking saddle for the Bassie. Is it really that much stronger? There's a male. Okay, this one I'm trying to knock out, so I'll get a couple shots in real quick. My baryonyx is a lot faster than these guys too. Ah, the male's getting in the way. Make sure this is the female. I should take this chime to kill these other ones. This is the male. I want to get where I'm hitting both of them. Yeah, perfect. Now you cannot run away from me. Yeah, you're done. I think this is the female right here, right? I'm working so hard for these freaking sharks that I'll probably never use. Home run that corpse? Yeah. Oh man. Fish food, shark bait. Oh yeah, like you're gonna do something now. You're gonna turn on me now all of a sudden. Why am I taming these megs? I think it would be cool to have a pack of them around me, because the Bassie's good, but I don't know how it'll do against like an alpha mosasaur, you know? And if I get the male and the female, then I could breed them. And yeah, kind of for fun. I think they're cool. Okay, here's the female, so let's kill the male. And so I could have like essentially a pack of megalodons following me while I'm going around underwater for deep sea loot crates and stuff. Exactly. That's kind of my idea, so that if like anything attacks me, yes, I could fight with the Bassie, but I could also have this pack of sharks around me that can really probably even fight alphas, honestly. If they're all high level and they get good levels, you know. The first thing I saw when I went to go check out like deep sea stuff was an alpha mosa level 55 the other day. I just tamed a megalodon and I was like, oh yeah, let's go see if I could find something cool underwater, you know. First thing I saw, alpha mosa. I was like, oh hell no, I want some firepower, you know. Yeah, I bet it is really good. I just saw somebody else doing it too in a video today as well. They were like going around with a Bassie and they had like just a pack of sharks tamed following them, set to a like attacking target. This thing's getting really low HP, ain't it? If I kill this thing, I'm gonna be so upset after all this work. I had 100 trank arrows before I left, dude. Okay, after this thing's knocked out, I'm gonna run back to the base. We'll put a saddle on the Bassie And then, or we'll build a saddle for the Bassie and grab the extra kibble. Unless I kill this thing right now, that would kind of suck. There we go, knocked her out. Beautiful. Okay, unless there's like something else really easy to get right now. I guess they'll do prime meat in 24 minutes and it'll be about the same. Might be easier than going all the way back to the base. Whatever. It'll still be like almost 10 minutes quicker with kibble, so doesn't take me that long to go to the base and back. Let's go ahead and do it. The fuck is wrong with the physics? I know, dude. The game, whenever you kill one thing, it just like, it goes limp and flies off into some random direction. It's crazy. Okay, and our dragon is still safe. Let's take off this freaking scuba thing that needs to get repaired now. Saw there's some silica pearls here I could grab real quick too. Maybe enough to repair my own scuba tank. I don't know. I don't see him now. Yeah, this is a good point to go back to the base. I don't think anything will attack those sharks out here, so we should be fine. Glazing the basil, but I'm not wrong. No, I know you're not wrong. That's why I wanted to tame it as soon as I saw a high level one. Like, I've always heard really good things about the Bassie. I've never had one myself, so I'm really excited to take it out. Might as well keep all this fish meat. I have a lot of freaking pescatarians back at the base. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be sick. All right, let's run back. Oh my goodness, there's a alpha Carno right here. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that sucker. It is crazy how much damage these lightning wyverns do. I bet you like 2 or 3 of these lightning bolts is enough to kill this Carno. Yeah, except for when it runs under me like this. Freaking annoying. How's the chili paper Carno? How's the audio, by the way? Is the game audio too loud? I keep missing. It's good? Okay, perfect. You want to fight, bro? It gets a little bit too far in my hitbox. There we go, we got him. Okay, did he give me anything good? Another axe. Oh my goodness, we got a Mastercraft crossbow. That's actually really good. I've been hoping for a better crossbow. Way better. This one's got 178 damage rather than 130 on it. I have so many axes that I get from those guys. It's crazy. All right, now let's regen stam and get back to it. Shoot it while flying. Yeah, I was trying that a little bit, but. So we just did like 4 tames. Because I have the Bassie and the 2 sharks, and while I left, when I went back to the base to get everything I needed for those 2 sharks, or for the shark and the Bassie, I found a level 140 female Enki. Knocked that sucker out, we tamed it. It was pretty much done by the time we got back out here. So we just did like 4 tames, and there's a level 135 griffin really close to the base too. Should I knock out the griffin before I go back to feed the megs? No, I should go back to feed the megs. Because it'll definitely have been 15 minutes by the time I probably get close to being back here. And then we could tame the griffin too. Yeah, I'll take that crossbow. That's gonna do a lot better than even my primitive long neck too. So no Rexes today, but we got a whole lot of good shit. I'm excited to try out the Bassie. I want to make a water pen now. We could probably make one in Viking Bay. Make a little underwater pen where I could have my megalodons breed. I've never bred freaking water tames before. Should do caves for a good long neck. Yeah, I need to start doing caves. I have like 4 Bassie, or 4 baryonyx or 5 baryonyx, all over level 200. And I know they're really good for caves. So I need to start looting caves. But I heard on Ragnarok there's like little mini bosses inside some of the caves. Should I check this thing? Might as well. It's got a ring around it. I don't normally care about a blue drop, but it's got a ring around it, and I'm right here. Oh, that was actually pretty good. I'll take an Apprentice Gilly mask. I also need to take off these flippers. My normal armor back on. We're just getting, yeah, we're just getting all the loot today, man. All the tames too. A 135 Griffin is by far the highest level Griffin I found on this map. It's right over here. I really want to knock that sucker out. I think the one Griffin I have, I tamed it at level 90 because that was the highest I could find for so long, and we finally found like a pretty decent leveled one, so I'm gonna make that a priority. They're super easy, honestly. Sometimes the loot doesn't despawn, so you should run it twice. A cave. Yeah, I'm not gonna go looking for that Griffin right now, but I know how to make the trap for it. Tiny little trap for it. We know how to tame it. And I think it'll be worth it. I'd like to use mutton on it. Probably the best thing I could do. Yeah, cave. Which cave? I know there's a cave right here. In the ice area. Oh, did I fly past it already? Maybe I did. Yeah, like right there behind me. All of them. Yeah, but there are some caves that are just like a base building cave, and then there are some caves that actually have loot in them, and I don't know which ones are which yet. I haven't really explored them. I guess it's time to start, you know. While we haven't found the Rex yet, we could start looting caves for fun. I also, dude, yeah, I want to hit the deep sea loot crates. Like, I want better flak armor too. Cave, says Chicken Wing Nugget. Hell yeah. Alright, let's finish these 2 tames. Time to be a miner. Finish these 2 tames. We'll pick up the new Anki as well. Now we have a breeding pair of Ankies. Not that we really need it, but hey, we're bougie like that. Look at that, dude. Cave is cave. Yeah, we'll find some caves. We'll find some caves. That sounds like fun. Okay, so we got the Bassie. I got 2 cryopods for those megalodons already. I'm just trying to see like what I still need to do. Oops. We could put the old crossbow away. And I might still need the scuba, but let's see if I can repair the scuba. Tank. Do I have everything? I do. Put away all this extra crap. And I don't really need. Don't need this blueprint either. If you just got an Anki, how the fuck did you get the iron? I had an Anki. I had this male Anki over here, but I found a female Anki, and I already had the kibble for it, so now we have a breeding pair of Ankis. Yeah, I did have an Anki. This is not my first one. It's my first female Anki, if that makes sense. Alright, so we need 4 more kibble for the 130 female megalodon. I already have 2. That was the biggest thing I really needed to come back for. But we might as well take off a bunch of this fish meat and stuff. You know what really needs some fish meat is over here. Oh my goodness, these baryonyx haven't been eaten at all, huh? Because they don't eat normal meat. Is there enough space for the rest of it to go in here? Perfect. This is the old crafting pad, by the way. Okay, one of the megalodons is already tamed. The other one should be close. Okay, what else do I need? I just need to grab my scuba tank just in case I want to use it. Really don't need anything else. I just need to grab the kibble. Let me make sure 4 is enough. I'll bring a 5th one just in case. That UC also 8. I don't know why though. Yeah, I think everything prefers the cheapest meat. So I think it will, like if you give it a chance to eat, a like raw fish rather than the raw fish meat instead, it'll do that. We are almost out of kibble. I'm gonna have to make some more of that crap. But it's alright. I don't think the griffin will eat that kibble either. It needs like the highest level. Oh, the fire dragon's fully grown. We should get some levels on this guy. Yeah, I'll take the fire dragon. Is there anything on here that I really need? Yeah, the cryopods. Oh, I was gonna make a bassy freaking saddle, huh? What do we need for that? Let me see. I'm sure I probably have all the resources, but okay, Basilosaurus, it's in the smithy with just some metal, fiber, and hide. That should be pretty chill. Yeah, saddles, where is it? This one? Basilosaurus. Bruh just prefers fish. Okay, do I even want to bring the baryonyx then? I'll bring it just in case. Might as well. Don't really need these extra sleeping bags. I could also turn the rest of these tranks into trank arrows. Alright, we finally have a high level fire wyvern, so this ought to be fun to take out. It's gonna need some levels for sure. And I got my 2 cryopods, right? Okay. Baryonyx I'll keep on there. Yeah, that should be everything we need, honestly. Dang it, the map just got hella foggy. I hate it when it gets foggy. This ought to be fun. Yeah, I guess I am a movie character sometimes, dude. I really want to tame that griffin, and then yeah, we'll figure out a cave. If I find a high level Rex though, in the meantime, that's priority number 1 for me, is getting that high level Rex. Do I play Outlast? I have not played Outlast. Never heard of it. I finally made a custom recipe for food, by the way. We got Bob's Burgers, in case I didn't show you guys. It's just raw meat and rare mushrooms, but it gives like health, stamina, like pretty good health, stamina, and food. It's like 40 something food per bite. 40 something health and like 70 stamina per bite. So I thought it was pretty easy. I had a lot of rare mushrooms. Good old Bobby, yeah. I had a lot of rare mushrooms, and then I started making this recipe, and I realized I tore through. I only made it like 5 rare mushrooms per Bob's Burger, and I ran through like all my rare mushrooms. So maybe I need to make another custom recipe that doesn't have so many rare mushrooms. Maybe like 1 or 2, because I really don't need that much stamina. I look sweaty IRL. What are you talking about? Let me see. Let me see how I look. Oh, yeah, I guess I have a greasy face. Plus I have this like light right on my face, but I'll turn it down a little bit. Maybe the glare off my face will chill out a bit. There we go. All right. Oh, we need to get some stamina. Watch a Thylath just totally wreck my shit right now. Oh, I don't even have enough stamina to breathe fire. That's crazy. Wanted to get some levels for this thing anyway. We should get it to like 10k health probably pretty early, but it's annoying not having stamina, so I'm gonna give it some stam points first until it has like 1,000. I did incinerate him. I need levels on this wyvern, bro. This is the highest level wyvern egg I found. It was a level 180 egg. Then he did. Then the problem was I hatched it, and I think it had worse stats than some of the lightning wyverns I've been breeding. Which I had like a level 155 and a level 150 egg for the lightning wyverns that I've been breeding. So I was kind of upset that this one came out with even worse stats, even though it had like an extra 30 levels on those guys. But then again, I've been breeding those, so they might have been just grabbing the best stats off each other for a couple generations, and you know, maybe they didn't start out quite as good as this 180. But now that they're in like 3rd gen, it's probably hard to tell. Okay, we're almost there. I do not want to attract the other wyvern's attention right now. Old gen versus new gen, that's right, bro. The new gen wyverns are just too strong. No, why are you guys over here? You're gonna attack my wyvern when I'm busy doing shit. I could just park this thing like right over the water too. Just like right here. It'll probably stay, right? Right? Whatever. Let me make sure I have everything I need. Oh, I didn't bring the saddle, bro. I did not bring the saddle. I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna use the baryonyx and be not a total idiot. No parking. Okay. I didn't bring a freaking the saddle I just crafted. Whatever. I knew I was gonna forget something, but whatever. Oh, this thing's still like still low on health from fighting all those megalodon. Whatever. I'm proud of this baryonyx, dude. It fucking showed up. It was kicking ass. Okay, so now I need probably just this, right? All right, please don't get attacked by other shit while I'm gone. Yeah, no fish meat. Yeah, I mean, it was cryopotted, so. Oh my goodness, there's shit all around us. I gotta be quick. It should fully tame, honestly, right away. Let's just go find my other... Yeah, there it is. Good. Let's go find my other megalodon. Fuck, I got no idea where we tamed it. Just need to go around hitting whistle all. Where is the other one, bro? I didn't think it was that far away. I don't think I could track it anymore either. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's got to be him, right? Yep. Nice. Okay, we got them both. Berries are slow, though, in that way. Yeah, it's a little slow. Oh, they're going to town on the other megalodons. I honestly have full faith in my megalodons. I think they're gonna whip ass, yeah. Perfect. And then they should still follow me once the fight's over. See, this is why they're dope. I don't have to do nothing. I just swim around, and I got a pack of sharks that are just gonna frickin' kick everything's ass for me. And I'm gonna breed these up so I have like 5 or 6 of them following me on my Bassie, and we can go loot shit and kick ass. Okay, she's still fighting something over there. They also get the, yeah, they get a mating bonus. Okay, they're probably not the best for killing these mantas though. just gonna swim in circles around him. Alright, come on. Should I just whistle him passive at this point? Might be easier. Yeah, this is gonna take a second. There we go. I better not be losing my fire wyvern right now. Holy smokes, I'm not even going the right way. Okay, fire wyvern is chilling. Nobody else attacking him. Can they follow me this far? Yeah, they're doing great. They're doing great. Yeah, they get the pack bonus. Yes, Ragnarok does have rock golems. I got attacked by one at some point. What just attacked them? Oh, it was a manta. Okay. Let me get my... Where's my cryopods? Oh, they're right here. Dang it. Freaking stupid manta. Okay. Now I should be able to cryopod them, right? Oh my goodness, dude. These mantas are so annoying. Like, I'm just trying to cryopod my shit. I did not mean to make the dragon do that. No, stop moving. Okay, I'm whistling them passive. This is the most annoying shit. Why do I still have my scuba tank on? Oh my goodness, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Okay, where did my dragon go? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, it's way over there, right? Let's go find him. I'll whistle you neutral. Hopefully you can hear me from here. Where the fuck did he go, bro? That's not good. He like went off and landed somewhere. I have no idea. Two of them have not been imprinted. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? Let's just go ahead and cryopod up the Megalodon and then I'll worry about finding the dragon afterwards. That's my ride home, bro. I need that guy. Why did he just fly off? Okay. Okay, let's put this on. Get this out. Cryopod you real quick. Okay. Alright. Fire dragon, where the hell did you go, bro? What's the I think I unbound the keybind for whistle follow all. So I was tired of accidentally hitting into my base. Kill one with 6 dire wolves. Kill a rock golem with 6 dire wolves. And 2 of them have to be not imprinted. That's a very specific request, I feel like. Okay, yo, where could my dragon possibly have flown off to? That's my question. Maybe I'd have to get some dire wolves. Why, did you lose a bunch of dire wolves to a rock golem and now you want revenge? Is that what it is? I have genuinely no idea where this fire dragon is. There's no way to track him either. Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like if I can't find him in the next minute or two, it's just to avenge me because I never did it. Okay, maybe. Not today. I do like direwolves, so if I get a pack of direwolves later on, then I will definitely go kill a rock golem with them. Genuinely. Where's my dragon? I might have to fast travel back to the base to go get another dragon and fly out here. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea where he would have flown off to freaking land. I know sometimes they have like freaking Down syndrome when they're trying to land on themselves and like by itself. Oh, dude, the fire wyvern's looking for the one piece, bro. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Oh yeah, terraforms. Good thing I have this baryonyx. Like, I'm not really scared of most things. Oh, there's a direwolf out here too. Oh, I'm not in the water. I was trying to do my spin move, but I have to be like fully in the water to do it, I guess. Okay, it didn't die, did it? Let's look through the tribe log. Tribe manager. No, it didn't die. Level 15, worthless. Yeah, I don't need that thing. It really is looking for the one piece. Okay, I'm going to... What am I going to do? Oh, is that it? Flying up in the... Oh my goodness, look at it. Okay, we're saved. Hallelujah. Okay, normally with the spyglass, you could kind of whistle things from really far away. I can't get up there, dude. That is so annoying. I don't have any other flyer on me, bro. Okay, well, at least we know where it's at. Should I try and whistle it? I think with the spyglass, you get a further distance. Maybe if I get up on one of these rocks, we can whistle it. If you quit out, it'll land. Eh. But it's over the water. I could also just fast travel back to the base, get another one to come back out here with. Nope. Dang it, bro. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put everything in a 45-minute despawn bag. He's special. Yeah, he's special, all right. He's freaking special ed. We are going to go get another freaking dragon. Is there anything really important on here? No, not really. I don't really need any of this fish meat. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in here. And I think if I hit drop all, will it drop my hotbar too? No, it won't. Okay, of course not. No way. Did it go under the foundation? This game is retarded. Oh my goodness, sometimes I hate Ark. Okay, it's on top of the foundation. That's not a whole lot better, but I guess it's somewhat better. I can't get up there either. Okay, well, whatever. That has 45 minutes to despawn anyway. I'll take everything out of my hotbar. Drop all right here. And then we'll freaking fast travel back to the base. I never named my base beds. Of course not. BRB. All right, sounds good, man. So stupid. Okay. Come on, Spyra. I need you to save the day. I'm going to get an extra cryopod for the other wyvern because I do not want to worry about it. Freaking. What's the button I pressed for that again? Or am I a dipno now? Oh, am I a dino now? No. Shoot. What do I press for? Oh, I forgot. To turn the names off. Okay, G is tooltips. But what about the names? Is it T? No, T is transfer. B, C, D, A. Oh, it's Q. Okay, it's Q. Okay, okay. So, oh my goodness, if I die. And there's an otter out there too. Oh, I guess I could pick up the otter. The otter might die, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If I die to the weather flying out there, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I guess I probably have some hide armor or some BS I can put on just for temporary sake. I got this. I don't want to take super long getting back out there. Just need some random shit that I could wear. I have gloves, fur gloves. I don't want fur gloves. All right, let's go. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, this game is such a grind sometimes. Totally forgot about the otter, by the way. I should have put the otter inside our little metal box. But that's okay. If it dies, that would be unfortunate, but maybe we'll get back in time. I don't think there's anything like too close to attack the otter. So as long as I get back quickly, we should be able to get it. Beautiful. Yeah, it is a really good looking game, man. I'm surprised you tuned into this stream. You came in yesterday during the Skyrim stream. So, I think it's interesting you tuned in for Ark too. I was thinking about playing Skyrim today on stream just to keep it going consistent. But I don't know, I woke up, I really just wanted to make some progress on the Ark world. So, I just decided to play this instead. Yeah, it's a really cool game, man. Highly recommend it to a lot of people. Although there could be a lot of pain and suffering and grinding in this game, it is a really cool game. Freaking flying around on dragons and stuff. I got semi-arced. He wants me to be a dino. I don't know how to do that. There's probably a mod I could download though, that I would become a dino. I'm sure there's other games where I'm dinos, and there's probably a mod I'm sure I could download. Semi-arced. Yeah, at least I didn't like clip under the mesh or something and just lose all my crap for no reason. And lose all my tames. Yeah, this is like a very minor inconvenience. It just takes a little more time. Semi-arced, I like that. There's a shapeshift mod? Yeah, exactly. There's a mod you could probably shapeshift into the dino you're looking at or something. Let's get some stamina real quick. I forgot about the otter echo. There's probably an otter on my shoulders and I left it outside. I could have put it inside our metal hut, but it's fine. I also forgot to bring a door for the metal hut, but it's not like we're probably ever going to use that again, so it's fine. Okay, next priority once I retrieve all this crap is definitely going to be getting that 135 Griffin, which should be much quicker than this freaking 2 shark and a Basilosaurus operation was. That was a crazy process, but I'm glad we got those. Maybe before, I kind of want to go into the deep sea with the Bassie and stuff like that too. But no, first priority, I want to get that Griffin. They're just too cool. Finally getting a high level one that I've never seen before. We're going to tame that sucker. Should be a pretty quick tame. And then we could work on... I want to make like a breeding pen for underwater tames. And we could go explore the depths. Oh, hell no. These dragons need to stay the hell away. I'm going to fly high. Yo, Echo, is there... I'm sure the otter is fine, not finding an Alpha Rex. Yeah. Is there like wyvern eggs over here or something? Because I always see wyverns flying around here, but I've never found an egg over here. Is there an otter here? Yes, there is. Oh my goodness, it actually made it inside anyway. Oh yeah, because I fast traveled from in here. That makes sense. Okay, we need to grab all this crap. Then I might want to get up on the ceiling. Okay, our freaking fire dragon is still up there in the air being retard. Gotta love it. Okay, well at least we can get his attention now. I did notice that with dragons, you have to, with the wyverns, you have to be really close to them to whistle them. Like that one day when I died in the snow. One day I died in the snow and I left a wyvern there and I had to get super close to it. Okay, you need to land, buddy. But you're close enough that I could get on you to land. What is this thing? Oh, water jug bug. I've never played Scorched Earth, so I don't really know the desert stuff. Hearing loss wyvern straight up, bro. Okay, I think I'll just take everything off this guy and cryopod him. I did bring an extra cryopod, right? Yes, thank goodness. You're coming with me. All right, let's make sure we have absolutely everything. Okay, so I have all my real armor. Right, so I can put the rest of this crap away. I can put this back on my hotbar. Which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, and then I have 2 megalodons, 1 fire wyvern, 1 baryonyx, and 1 basilosaurus up here. Thank goodness. Okay, that's all I care about. Everything else is just a bonus at this point. Only ice wyvern eggs are out in a nest. So there are ice wyvern eggs here. I thought, aren't those in like the murder snow? Just wild wyverns here then. Dragon is so cool. I think so too. There's so many different kinds too. This is like my #1 dragon. Spyra is her name. Top dog right now. Eventually we'll probably get better dragons than her, but for now she's my top dog, my go-to. It's a wyvern, people. There are dragons in the game. You're right. There's a freaking boss. Yeah, Echo's right, Ted. This is they call these wyverns, not dragons. I know it pretty much is a dragon. I guess there's a slight difference between the two. And there is something in this game called a dragon. It's a boss. It looks much more like a dragon. It's massive. So, but yeah, I normally call it dragons too. So shady. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Okay, next step. Let's get all this crap home. First and foremost. Oh, hell yeah, I'm checking this though. Let's get all this crap home. First things first. And then let's go tame that griffin too. Not have it clip through the mesh this time like on the last griffin we tamed. Dude, we are doing so much crap today. It's insane. Huge progress day. I feel like I've been in a lull on Ark on this playthrough for a while. Like just looking for Rexes, not finding the Rexes, looking for UTs, not finding the UTs, dying, losing my crap, losing the only otter I had. But today is a flow day. Wyverns don't have legs and their arms have wings like a gliding lizard. Dragons are like Komodo dragon with wings on its back. Interesting. Well, this one's got 2 back legs, but I get what you're saying. It has arms that are also wings. I don't think you could like scientifically argue the difference between a wyvern and a dragon realistically, because they're both like mythological creatures, and if you go to like different cultures, like a Chinese version of what they depict as a dragon is like a massive flying tube, like a flying snake. They don't even have wings, you know, so it's all like, it's kind of up to interpretation, I guess is my point. Oh, there's a red drop out there. That Diplo is the king of the hill. I know, he's up on top, dude. I'm pretty happy with my base location in this game. I think if I were to build another base though, I would want it closer over here to like the chalk. Maybe. I keep thinking about other bases. I mean, now that we have this fancy freaking industrial forge and industrial crafting thing, I feel like it would be really easy to build a whole new base. And with cryopods, like I could transfer all my dinos over there really easy. Like this is an all right spot, but I feel like having another base, like this is our mid-game base. We had our early game base in the beach over by the jungle. This is our mid-game base, and it's all right. But now we have the ability to like grind all the resources for a massive metal house with a whole new crafting pad and all that shit. And we could build like a whole new base like that we can envision and plan out from start to finish. This one we kind of had to build as we went, and there's not even a real house anywhere except for where I raised the babies or hatch the eggs or whatever. But I don't know, we'll see. The one thing is I'm tired. I really don't like farming behemoth gates. You know what I mean? These behemoth gates are really nice to use as walls, but I don't want to farm like 20 behemoth gates to surround a new base somewhere. I think I'd rather use like the normal sized dino gates and then maybe have a couple behemoth gates at certain points so I could take a massive dino in and out like Rexes and Gigas and stuff. But I think we could do metal dino gates. I know a lot of people who even do metal dino gates with like a metal spike wall on the inside instead of the doorway. Might be worth trying. What do you guys think? Because I think it would be way easier for me to farm a bunch of metal and make a ton of metal dino gates to surround an area. But the thing is, can a Giga walk over a normal sized dino gate? Because if they can, then that would suck. But I could also just make my base on my new base on the top of some, it's going to be at the top of like a mountain or something. It's more so that my creatures don't go walking off the edge, I guess. It's just like something to keep them all grounded. All right, we finally made it back to the base. Enough of my rant about all this random crap. Let's go ahead and throw out Hetra over with the rest of the wyverns. I'll even get you over here so you're eating out of the same trough. And I need another 5 minutes before I can throw anyone else out. We will build an otter water pen, I think, in Viking Bay. Might start that today, but that's not my priority right now. For now, we'll put this crap away. And do I really need this? No, I don't. How much crap do I have in my inventory? Oh my goodness, man. Put this away. Let's go ahead and store this food, I guess. I could probably use some more fish meat in here. Might as well put all this in here. Throw this crap out. Look at all my otters, dude. Just ready to go. People can't send images in the Discord? Okay. I don't know how to fix that, but I will try to fix that. It's probably a permissions thing. I have to go into like roles, manager, and the roles. Okay. Do I have... I know I had just had some narcotics on me. Where did I put that crap? Oh, wait. They're still on my inventory. That's where. Okay. Weapons, ammo. Okay. Now let's tame this griffin. BRB. Sounds good. Okay. Oh yeah, I had this bolo right here. Okay, let's first look up on Dodo Dex. Griffin. It's a level 135 that I found. I do have actually what it takes to make the kibble. Do I want to go through the steps of making the kibble right now? Because I could get a wyvern egg out real quick. You know what? Yeah, let's make some more extraordinary kibble. Okay, so let's get my Spyro out. He's like the breeding guy for all the lightning wyverns. And then he could just start breeding. Oh, he's already got mating on, of course. Ready to mate. Oh, I guess he didn't have mating on. What the hell was that then? Okay. They're mating. Because it says it'll take 4 extraordinary kibble, and I already have 3 made, right? Yeah. So it's just giant bee honey, mayho berries, fiber. Let's get the mayho berries and the fiber in the cooker. And then it's Lazarus chowder, giant bee honey, and the fancy egg. Do I have any fancy eggs over here? No. I gotta have some kind of low-level egg over there. The Discord worked for you? Like you could send images or what? Oh yeah, I do have 2 low-level eggs. Perfect. Yo, what up, Koi Pupper? Enjoy the lurk, bro. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate that. Okay, and then I just need a giant bee honey in here. Or 2. Whoops. Not really 3. And I think that's it, right? Mayho berry, fiber, Lazarus chowder, giant bee honey, and egg. Perfect. So that should make 2 more of the extraordinary kibble. So we have enough kibble to... I probably should have left it on. Honestly, it cooks for like, what, 30 minutes or 45 minutes before it uses another fuel. And I was planning on making probably a few more of those kibbles right now anyway. Disable mating on Spyra. Move her up out of the way. Now let's get some more of the females. That's another male. Here's Spectra. I love how you can walk backwards on these things. There we go. Get some more of these eggs going. I don't know how I want to do this, right? Because I have a few of the high-level eggs, and I know they don't just, like... You can't just do this all the time. But I don't need, like, tons of wyverns. So it's like, I'm okay with using some of these eggs to make more kibble with. But I guess for now, I'll just store them up, because I don't really need them. What would really be great is if I could get a male Utyrannus so she starts pooping out freaking eggs. And we could get more female Utyrannus and just make extraordinary kibble with that. But for now, I guess wyvern eggs will do. Okay, so the griffin trap I used before was not that hard to make. It was like 1 foundation. The question is, do I want to make it out of stone or do I want to make it out of metal? Because metal would be easier to make it with. But it would also, like if I tear it down, I think I'll just make it out of metal. You're gonna head out? Long stream today? Yeah, I guess I am streaming for a while. But hey, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good rest of your day. So the question is, how did I do it exactly? I guess I should just look up the freaking video again. It was like Griffin Trap, specifically for Ark Evolved, not Ark Survival Ascended. And I used Captain Fat Dogs. And it is 1 foundation, 1 hatch frame. Whoops. Let's get some more metal in here. Okay, structures, metal, 1 foundation, Oh, I don't have hatch frame unlocked. What else do I need? Double door frame. Holy crap. Okay, hatch frame. And then you need 3 of the double door frames. Where's the double door? And then you need a railing. Do they have metal rails? Yeah, they do. And then 1 double door. Okay. So, structures, metal. I already made the foundation. Now I need 3 of these guys. I got 1 foundation, 3 of those, 1 railing. That's a fence foundation. And then a double door. And then a hatch frame. Perfect. Yeah, my thought process for doing stone was that last time I did a trap out of metal, I ended up demoing it, and then I was like way too full on weight to fly, but the same could happen with stone as well, and that was when I trapped a Rex. It was like, it was massive. Oh man, I can't forget about this egg either. Okay. I think I'll stop with the mating for now. Because I'm ready to go tame this high-level griffin. But we could come back to that later. Let's go ahead and store away some more of these lightning wyvern eggs. Boom. Whoops. Wrong fridge. Boom. I got so many pteranodon eggs ready to hatch. It's crazy. Okay. Now go back to the griffin. So I definitely have enough kibble already. Because it said it would take 4, and I have 5. So cool. And then it says it'll take... My crossbow, I just got a new one with 178. Okay, either 62 trank darts or 49 arrows with my fancy bow. But the arrows also give it a 3% chance of death, which I don't like. So 62 trank darts I think is the way to go. I already have the trank darts made. Let's just go get the long neck rifle and the darts. Then it won't really have that chance of dying on me. Where is that crap? Must be in here. Oh gosh, where did I put that? This is the problem with having a million smithies, is you have no idea where you kept your crap. Okay, here it is. I have 92, we only need 62, that's plenty. Okay, then let's bring the kibble. Nothing important in there. I'll bring all 5 just in case we need an extra. Then I have everything I need to make the trap, so we should be all set. The only other thing I think I'm gonna grab is pteranodon. To freaking... I always say freaking. A pteranodon to lure it through. So let's get... I don't know, Clyde is normally my go-to. But he's low-key... actually not going to be who I use right now. We're going to use Fia. I don't want to use my best male. I'd rather use a female. Yeah, whatever. That stuff could all die. Wow, all these girls have freaking eggs under them. Maybe I should pick them up, but whatever. I'm focused. Okay, we're going to take the dragon out there. And we are taming this sucker. Hopefully I could find the damn griffin, right? That would suck if I do all this prep just to not be able to find him. Oh, this is not the right dragon. I don't want to use my only male, like my highest freaking male lightning wyvern. I meant to take Spyra. It's probably like right here. Yeah. Cool. Well, I hope everybody's... Whoops, I just knocked my mic. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I will probably... I have been streaming for a while, so this griffin tame is probably the last thing I'll do today. I've talked a lot about other stuff, like building an underwater pen and doing some cave runs. 3 hours. Yeah, that's pretty long for me. which I think would be a lot of fun, but I need to take a break. I am in summer classes now, so there's a whole lot less schoolwork for me to do every day. But I do want to get some of that work done after this and probably get a good workout in. But yeah, now that it's summertime, I might start doing 2 streams a day. I don't know. Like, I might stream later tonight. Or I'll use that time to make a video on YouTube or something. We'll see. Alright, fingers crossed we'll find this 135 Griffin. And then I just need to find a good place to build this trap. I did learn my lesson though. The last time I built a trap, let's just say I built it in an unideal spot. And the Griffin I knocked out inside it ended up clipping under the mesh and falling into the swamp. Thankfully the Griffin tamed still went just fine, but yeah, it was not ideal. So this time I'm gonna build it somewhere where there's no, like, on solid ground essentially. Okay, there's a level 45, so this must be the level 145 or 135. Perfect. Okay, so that's step 1, was finding the damn thing. Step 2 is finding where to build the trap where nothing will attack it. I've been thinking about putting it on top of that structure over there, but even over here by the bridge seems like a pretty good spot too. Okay, there's a lot of crap here, a lot of RGs and stuff. But over by the bridge, it seems like not a whole lot to worry about. Level 20 theory. You know what? Screw you, theory. Yeah. Like up here, maybe? Is this a good spot? Yeah, this is perfect. Nothing else could walk up here once I place a foundation. Okay, if it clips under the mesh right here, I'm gonna be so mad. Let me review the video real quick just to make sure I know how to build it. Foundation, 2 walls on the side. Yeah. And then the doorway goes in the bottom one. Okay. So it's probably going to be coming from this direction, so I will place this thing right here. And then this will go like this. Place the rail on the other side. It's crazy that this thing works. Hatch frame up here. Glass door frame in the front. And then boom, right here. Okay, now I throw out my Pteranodon. Time for you to shine, buddy. And then I get my Wyvern. I'm gonna back it up a little bit so it doesn't mess anything up, maybe. Maybe like way over here. That should be plenty of room. Make sure everything's on passive. Okay. Alright, this is go time. Now we just gotta trap this thing. Yeah, this may not seem like a big deal, but these griffins are really cool, and I've only found mid-level griffins or really low-level ones like this level 45 over here. So this is literally the first one I've even seen that's over level 100. Okay, come on, buddy. Will you follow me? Yep. Oh yeah, you're bad. Okay, good. Oh, you're quick too. Okay, I gotta keep a good pace. My sister just texted me, we got 2 memorial shindigs this weekend. I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Shindig is like one way we say party. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I'm so excited. I'm going over to my sister's. We're gonna have a good time. All right, here we go, guys. Moment of truth. We gotta trap this thing. This should be a much easier tame than the last whole shindig. Shindig. It's gonna be the name of this video. Shindig. Okay, that's good. Just open this and it should be stuck now. We trapped it. Let's just make sure if I fly out this way, can you follow me out the back? He's stuck in there. Okay, now we just knock it out. Easy peasy, right? Let's get some food on our Pteranodon so she could heal up in the meantime. And it's gonna take 60 darts, so we're gonna be doing this for a while. You know? So here we go. I'm not gonna count all these. We started with 92 and 1 in the chamber, so we've already shot 2. So 62 when we started with 92. We should have 30 left at the bottom. You could see how many shots, and it should tame around there. Not always an exact science, so might not turn, you know, I might shoot a couple more darts. I don't wait exactly 5 seconds in between shots or anything like that, but that'll give me a good estimate as to like when it should be knocking out. And then it'll take 20 minutes to eat its 4 kibble, which will be chill. Yeah, 20 minutes is nothing, dude. If I used a different meat, prime meat is the typical standard stuff everybody could get pretty easily. That would take 40 minutes, and that's on single player settings, dude. On a server, this thing could take hours. I'll never forget the one time. This is total like Unk story time shit right here, but a long time ago I played this game on servers and stuff, and me and my buddy Zach were taming a high level Spino, and it no shit was a 7-hour tame, dude. Like even longer than a giga. It took so long. We were sitting there all day. Look at this guy attacking that metal like he could even hurt it. We still got another like what, 40 more tranks to go. Yeah, I couldn't imagine how hard this would be to do if you didn't build a trap. Like if I was just sitting there running around in circles trying to shoot this thing while it was attacking me the whole time, it would definitely kill me, and I would be missing half my shots. It would just be horrible. I wonder when they made this game if like that's what the devs had in mind for people to build traps. Like there's no way they envisioned this, you know? There's no way they envisioned like you put one foundation, a couple door frames, and like this tiny little structure that'll trap a griffin. But they had to like think about traps in general, right? Like they had to think people would build structures to try and get a griffin trapped inside of it and then shoot it from the outside. Yeah, probably. They probably did think of that. I guess I didn't trap either of the 2 sharks we tamed earlier today. Those, we just kind of raw dogged them. But whatever. Feel bad for the bird. Half lion, half eagle, dude. Don't worry, he's gonna live a great life afterwards. They are so fun to fly on. He is going crazy. He's trying to escape. They are so cool. They're like the only birds in this whole map that fly just as fast, if not faster, than the dragons. Oh, I just missed a shot. So worth it, dude. Yeah, once I knock him out, I'll probably go get another cup of coffee. Oh, what? Bro just got out of the trap. But he's not flying away? I don't know what's going on right now. What? He must be bugged. Oh my gosh, dude. He's like stuck flying in the middle of the air. It's like he landed on top of the door and bugged himself out of it. But he's not moving anywhere, so I'll take it. We only need like 10 more arrows. Will he fall? I don't know what the hell's gonna happen, bro. I have no idea what's gonna happen. This game's a little buggy, all right? A little buggy. It's a lot of buggy. I don't know why I'm saying a little buggy. Okay, we're right at about the 60 mark. I've put in about, I think since I missed one, that made it exactly 60 darts. And it said 62 will knock him out. But that's with waiting 5 seconds in between. Okay, we got it. Got it. Okay, he's knocked out. And he did fall. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so weird. We'll put we'll put the kibble in there. We'll put some raw meat. I put an extra kibble in there just in case the dodo dex was a little off. But then when he tamed, so this is how it normally works. I know probably a few of you watching are very familiar with this game, but in case you're not, when they're taming, when they're knocked out and you're trying to tame them, they're going to eat the highest quality food. That's going to tame them the fastest with every bite. But once they're tamed, they'll do the opposite. They will save the high quality food and eat the lowest quality food first. So by doing this, essentially as soon as he finishes taming, and if he gets hungry again, he won't eat the last piece of kibble, the extra one I put in there. He'll start eating the normal meat instead. So I'm like, I put this raw meat in there as like a fail safe, essentially. Just in case he only takes 4. He should only take 4 kibble, but I have a 5th one just in case he does take a 5th one to tame. And then he'll eat the raw meat and I could take that 5th kibble back. All right, so yeah, now we'll put the tracker on him. And we sit back and enjoy our lives for 20 minutes. I could also cryopod you now. Ooh, I should get another cryopod for the griffin or something. Okay, so I can leave this guy and he will honestly be fine. I don't think anything's gonna fly up here, but I low-key don't want to. I think I'm just gonna sit AFK-ish, like maybe just sit on my phone. I'll probably end the stream because been streaming for a while, been talking for a while. I think I'm ready to call it quits here. And I don't want to leave him because last time I left a griffin tame, it clipped under the mesh when I went like too far away and then came back. So I think I'm just going to sit here and watch it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. GG. Hell yeah, Ted. Hell yeah, Koi Pupper. You have a great rest of your day as well. Thank you guys, everybody, for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please consider following if you haven't already followed. We just hit 100 followers, which is pretty sweet. I'll see you guys around. Peace out, guys.